Welcome to an IGF Super Preview featuring Dros, a story-driven action-adventure about an unlikely partnership. It's brought to us by Emerge Worlds and set to come out on PC. But before anything else, if you like what you see, make sure to click like and subscribe and tap that bell icon so you'll know when something new comes out. So, Dros is a bit of a meet cute, bounty hunter meets glob. Yeah, first there's you, a sentient pile of eldritch goo named Little Dros. And things haven't been good for you since you escaped the evil tower where your dark lord, the alchemist, resides. You need a body. A shell to survive. When look, fate strikes. You find the captain, a bounty hunter missing an arm and also a pulse. Yeah, he looks cozy, so you nuzzle right on in. At first, the captain ain't too pleased with the addition of, you. Reanimating their living corpse and presumably whispering dark nightmares into their ear. But hey, they're alive, and that's way better than they were a few minutes ago, am I right? So, your adventure with your new flush vehicle begins. As a player, you switch between the captain, who is a mechanical big beefy boy that swings a big sword, and Little Dros, the inky globule of eldritch madness, who is swift and can jump and slide through pipes in a way that is eerie but also really useful in a dark fantasy world constructed around lunatic sewer and plank arrangements for some reason. But make no mistake, many fiendish 3D puzzles await in Dros, along with combat encounters and a bit of platforming too. And you also get these very distracting bright glowing crystals everywhere. The ones we've all been conditioned to collect whenever they crop up. It's highly likely they do something great, but I'm unsure of what yet. It's like the game knew that we're all crows in disguise. Ooh, shiny things. But I digress. I enjoyed the strange and luminescent steampunk world of Dros, where your local shopkeep dons a combi scarecrow raven mask for extra creepiness. And there are these adorable lit-up tea carriages strewn about the place. It's charming in its own macabre way, with its goggle-eyed chickens, warm, soothing lamps, and medieval-style magical forest foliage. And although this wasn't explored too much in the Dros demo we've played, there's also a bit of creepy lore going on with the world as a whole. Like the elderly tea seller who basically teaches you astral projection, revealing key location markers as you survey the environment. Pretty cool. Now, I've got no idea what exactly's in that tea that makes your spirit detach and float around seeing through the confines of reality, but you can bet I'm keeping an eye on that merchant. However, he's not your main concern. You've got a bigger problem. Yeah, the alchemist. Yeah, he's constructing a dark tower deep within the woods. Then, as is befitting of any dark lord, he's luring the villagers in with lovely melodies and all that. Yeah, very cliche, very cursed. Anywho, the captain and Little Dros want to take down the alchemist, and I can imagine that the game explores those motivations. So, what do we got so far? The captain is your typical, and now literal, cold-hearted mercenary on the hunt for gold, while Little Dros is an outsider in their own community, as many of the Dros creatures still work for the alchemist. Little Dros, unlike the others, has escaped and seems keen to help the humans. That's nice. The world itself is discovered through diary entries and collectibles, as well as a lot of dialogue sequences which come up in a cute, oversized visual novel display. For now, we'll certainly be keeping a singular eye stalk out for it, if only just to unravel the mysteries of that tea seller.